Gino De Paoli here with Okotoks forward Rieger Lorenz after a 3-0 victory for the Okotoks Oilers. Their second straight shutout against Drumheller. Third shutout of the week, and Rieger, you get the game-winning goal on the power play late in that first period. It really was a mirrored game from the game in Drumheller last night, but just take us through that late power play. You guys, it was really down to the last moment for that shot, and you're able to cash in on Garrett Fuller, who was very good this tonight for the for the Drumheller Dragons, and just take us through that power play goal and the rest of your effort.
Singleton Tuck were working up top there, so McCray got the puck and I snuck down and kind of buried my head and shot, and lucky went in. So
rest of the way, the Okotoks Oilers, it was kind of a mirrored game from last night in Drumheller. The second period, kind of the same pace. No one really gave anybody anything, and in the third period, you guys are able to open it up at the end, get a couple more to put things away against Drumheller. But your overall 60-minute effort, I believe this would be the 60-minute effort that this Oiler coaching staff has been looking for. Yeah,
for sure. It was a gutsy win. We're dropping like flies right now, but I think we're going to focus on Monday now, and hopefully we can come with a W there against Blackfalds.
You've got no Brendan Boyle, you have no Carter Massier, and Sam Huck leaves the game for a while after getting a puck in the face. There was a lot of chaos in that second period, but you guys were able to settle things down here. Just overall, the confidence of this group, and you being one of them, being born in the year 2004, there's a lot of you on this roster. It's a young team, and the way you play this week, where you don't give up a single goal, has to just say wonders of the coaching staff, who they brought in, and how you guys have been able to execute all Oiler game plans.
Yeah, for sure. Like we're young in that dressing room, but we got a lot of character and some skill. So I think we utilized that today and yesterday, and I think so we came out with a W both times.
What's it like to be on a team where you go a whole week and you don't give up a goal, or maybe you probably should have a couple of times, but that doesn't work that way, and you guys have tied an Alberta Junior Hockey League record with not allowing a goal for 3 straight games?
Yeah, it's exciting. Obviously, we've been playing well in the D zone, and it's nice to know that we have 2 pretty solid goalies in the pipes to bail us out. So.
Rieger, you got the Blackfalds Bulldogs for the first time on Monday for Thanksgiving. Expected a bigger crowd with the admissions that young kids are going to be in the stands. A chance to go for a 4 straight win, which would be obviously the highest of the season for the Oilers. But you haven't seen them yet. You've seen reports on it a little bit. But how does this Oiler team go out and do their business on Monday here, where it's a 4:15 start?
I think kind of first couple shifts, you got to simplify it. Kind of once you get used to the game, then we kind of build off that, and we get a feel for them, and then. Yeah, build off that.
Rieger, good game tonight, and we'll see you on Monday.
Perfect. Thank you very much, Gino.
Now with Reid Hnatowich, the assistant coach of the Okotoks Oilers, following a perfect week when it comes to not allowing a single goal with a 3-0 victory over the Drumheller Dragons. Reid, I mentioned a little bit of a 60-minute effort. It wasn't quite there last night. You almost went 50 minutes of what you wanted to play, but now I would think you're pretty darn close to that 60-minute effort here tonight against Drumheller.
Yeah, we did really well in terms of the entire group effort. A lot of big penalties in which we killed and limited the opportunities. And then going into the third period with that lead, right, we limited that third period to them only getting 7 shots. So I think as a collective group effort, we were down bodies, lots of injuries, lots of scrapes, lots of bruises. We battled through, and super proud of this group. Our mindset heading in to this week was with getting our goals against down, and the last 3 we haven't let one in. So exciting, and again, every game getting a little bit better.
I want to go back to that Ethan Jamernick penalty. It's a 5:35 left on the clock in the second period, but you guys kill it off. That could have gone a whole lot of different directions, depending how the team's mental state was at, and just late in that period, long change, everything that could have happened that did, but you guys killed it off, and I almost want to feel like you didn't look back after that.
100%, and that was one of those ones where we were in a negative situation. Our biggest thing is, we need to bail out Jamernick, and we did an unbelievable job with that. It was everyone, right? Everyone got out there. With our D, there's a quick flow to it. We did a really good job with getting in front, eating pucks, and eliminating their opportunities, and that's one of those ones you kill off a 5-minute. I think everyone in the building knew that could have went either way, and it just gives the collective group some life into it, right? They worked their bag off, and we were rewarded for it.
And with Austin Zavoda, 2 shutouts this week. Parker Saka last night. It's hard to believe, and I won't bring it up too lightly, but you guys tie an AJHL record set by an Okotoks Oiler team that was back in 2013, 2014. And when you get through I don't want to call it a perfect week, but pretty much a perfect week, and you don't give up a goal as a coaching staff, and goaltending, everybody was all on board on this effort.
Yeah, like we're pretty excited with our 2 goaltenders, and I think with them, they will do their best effort every night to give us an opportunity, right? Our big thing is let's not put them in negative situations, and that's giving up and exposing grade A's in our D zone, and I think we did a really good job at shutting out those opportunities, and when we did need them to bail us out, they did their job. So a collective team effort. Those guys played unbelievably well. Battled through it, fought hard, and just super excited for the both of them.
Tight turn for this Oiler team. You get a day off tomorrow, but it is Thanksgiving, and Monday you got the 4:15 start on Thanksgiving Monday. The Black Falls Bulldogs are your opponent. You have not seen them yet. We have seen things about them a little bit from a distance, but obviously need to keep things rolling here and keep climbing up the South Division standings. It's early, obviously, but what do you know about the Black Falls Bulldogs from some intel that you have and what you need to execute on Monday?
Just watching them and doing our pre-scouts, they work hard. They have a lot of cool individual skill with it. Same type of idea where we really need to eliminate their time and space, especially in our zone, and then just be mindful, heavy with our angling and our back checks. And then, one thing I think we did well with Drumheller, which we need to continue and carry into Monday, is the aggressiveness with our forwards in terms of getting bodies in front of the net, carrying pucks towards the net, and with our D-men, especially tonight, I thought we generated a lot from the point, a lot of releases that were a little bit high, so just working with those D-men on getting them a little bit lower, making them usable, but just eliminating their speed is going to be our biggest focus.
Appreciate the time, Coach, and we'll see you on Thanksgiving Monday here at Payson.
Thanks, Gino.